Are we finally going to see that Sojourn animated short tomorrow? Or at least soon? Hey guys, I'm James from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. I don't know if you remember this, but Blizzard has been working on an animated short for Sojourn. We actually got a first look at that animated short at least 6 months ago during the developer update. During that update, 1, they confirmed that they were working on the animated short, and 2, we got to see a bit of work in progress. We saw a raw version of Sojourn walking up to her apartment holding 2 coffees, while a puppy was enthusiastically dancing around her. It is interesting that we saw the animated short for both the Junker Queen and Kiriko released before this one for Sojourn, especially with her being the first hero that was released. The reason for that is most likely because her animated short is tied into the core lore for Overwatch 2. She is a former captain, a former leader of Overwatch, so it makes sense that her narrative, her story, would kick the general story forward with a few notches. Now the animated short is set after Overwatch is disbanded and Sojourn moves back to Toronto to retire. She put on her retirement legs, and instead of the rocket boosters, they hold fishing lures. I have no idea what retired people do. Don't they go fishing? But even in that little clip that we got to see that was still work in progress, you can tell that there's more going on here than local politics or a dispute with the village gangsters, which is almost the same thing. Politicians, gangsters? Never mind. First off, obvious question, but who is she bringing coffee? Is that puppy a good boy or girl? And yeah, who's that person behind her? On the roof. Sojourn is being watched. And you know what? She most likely knows. Because she has cybernetic eyes. She can count every single hair in their nostrils. But she looks kinda chill. Is that because the person up there is a friend, like Jack Morrison? Or is it because she knows that she can kick his gluteus maximus, even while holding 2 coffees? I feel like this animated short is going to do a reveal. That there's going to be a twist. And it will kick off the story for Overwatch 2. But why would they be showing it off tomorrow day? Or soon? I mean, PvE is still months away. Well, maybe. We don't know, but most likely. The thing is, however, on December 6th, they are going to add one of the main antagonists for Overwatch 2 to the roster, Ramatra. And you know how it goes, for every antagonist you need a protagonist. And for Overwatch 2, that is Sojourn. They have confirmed that multiple times. Jack Morrison, Soldier 76, is still missing. And Winston, well, he's kind of the leader, but he's a scientist. And he's leading Overwatch because there's nobody else that can do it, or that wants to do it. But if they're going to take on the likes of Talon and Null Sector, they need a commander. And Sojourn is that commander. Or she might be. On top of that, Blizzard has announced last week that there's a new novel called Overwatch 2 Sojourn. That title just says it all. Now, strangely enough, that novel, that book, is about her history. About how she fought for the Canadian Army, then joined Overwatch during the first Omnic crisis. But still, she is set up to be the hero for everything that is to come. And that novel is going to be released on November 15th. Now, am I really going to claim that they're going to release this animated short tomorrow? Well, yeah, maybe. Because look, we're also getting an update that already started downloading, and it includes balancing changes and whatnot. But that update, that patch, is 5.6 gigabytes. That's a lot. Either they're adding some skins for the rest of the season. Maybe there are some reworked maps in there. Maybe they're already preparing for the Winter Wonderland event. It could be a reshuffle of code with everything that has been happening. Would make sense. Or have a mini event plan. They used to do those for book releases and comic releases. A short challenge that allowed you to unlock a new skin by just playing the game. Remember that? Yeah. What if we were about to get a few weeks of Sojourn? That's what I'll call it. Sojourn, a deep dive into the future commander of Overwatch. A backstory in a book and an animated short that kind of links everything up. Bam! Bring it, Ramatra. And bring that guy with the oversized gauntlet with you. What is he compensating for anyways? Now, I'm getting a little carried away, I know. But look, even if we're just getting the book tomorrow, and there's no mini event, that animated short is on the way. And it is going to be extremely exciting and interesting. And it might really drop soon. I mean, this seems like the proper window. I can't wait. Now tell me, who do you think is on that roof behind Sojourn? And what do people do when they retire? I'm asking for a friend. Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/JamesTV. And make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.